Hi, welcome to Paper Tales by Kunali, and today I'm going to be showing you all a flower which I came up with, and I think you'll find it really interesting and very cute. To make this flower, you'll require glue, tweezers, your quilling tool and strips of paper. So let's begin. So there are quite a few elements to making this flower, so we'll start with the main petal first. And for that I've used grey colored strips of paper. So I've used 1.5 strip of paper, so that's around 18 inches tall. This one is around 12 inches and this is 6. So we'll stick them both together. So I've done a sizing for this and I'll just check with that. Here we go, it's matched. And stick it. Make all your elements first as usual, as I mention every time, so that the sizing can be adjusted accordingly. There we go, they both measure the same. Now what we'll do is we'll shape this. So we'll start with aligning it properly. As you know, I mentioned earlier, you need to align your rolls so that you get a good perfect shape every time. So this is good enough. So we press it in half and make it into a moon. Now once it's made into a moon, what we do is we'll hold this one side as it is and this one we'll fold like this. Give it a twist so it comes out looking something like this. Adjust accordingly and this is good enough. Now what we'll do is we'll cover this with a black strip of paper. So let's start. So we put these together like this, and that's one element of the flower. Let's move on to the next. For the next element of the flower, I've used a yellow strip of paper because yellow goes well with grey, and we'll make it into a tiny heart. If you've seen my earlier video about this heart petal flower, that's what I'm making right now. This is how it will look. Put it down and let me zoom in a bit. Use your tweezer and press it inward like this. So this is how it will look. Now press it in. So this is how it will look, a lovely cute heart, really tiny. And now we'll put this aside. And now for the third element of the flower, I'm using a half strip of pink colored paper. Once again, work in contrasts. Work in different contrasts. Try to make it a little colorful. Try to add a pop of color. So what we'll do is we'll roll this. A small eyelet. Now what we'll do is we'll put these together. So for that, what you do is you apply glue entirely like so. So these are going to be lengthwise, stuck lengthwise like two hands holding a heart. Now put your heart over here, heart petal, heart shape. Apply glue completely and stick this over here like so. Bring them both together down from the bottom. So let's go with this. Now we'll stick it all together. For that, what you do is you pick up one petal like this and apply glue over here and here. Take this pink petal and press it down on the side over here. Apply glue on the pink portion and stick this over here. Press it together so that it sticks well, doesn't come out, doesn't come off, and continue it with the entire flower. So we'll make portions first like this. So press it down and push it towards each other like so. Move on to the next one. Press it in and bring it all together. Make sure it sticks well. Hold on to it for about probably half a minute or so. Because it's very humid over here, I'll have to pay more attention to it. And I'm sorry about the shadows again. There you go. This is how it's going to look. And according to me, it looks fabulous. So now we have to decide what kind of bud we want to keep. I made this. I don't know whether this will go or this will go. This is something much bigger. But I like this one, so let's go with this one. So we'll apply glue on one side, a good amount of glue. Place it on top over here. Press down with your fingers on the sides and press down with a couple of fingers on the bud. Check. So when you bring it all together, it will just stay together under the bud, and press it down good and hard. Make sure it sticks well. And there we have it, a beautiful flower ready in just a few minutes. You can experiment with colors and press it down in your hand, make it into a 3D flower. And wow, I am happy with how it's turned out. Really love this color combination. So that's one over here, and we have another one. This was my first one which I'd shown all of you all. And this was another one I had tried with a different colored combination, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. And I hope you like this video, and I sincerely hope you try and make this flower, and it looks really pretty. And if you give it a shot, show me a picture. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this video, and if you like it, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.